ولكي لا ننطفئ هلموا كي نحيي فينا الآمال نزرع قيما نمحي جهلا للجنة نسعى بنضال ولكي لا ننطفئ هلموا.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Before I explain to you all about my presentation, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Silma Putri Nur. I am a student. I'm a student studying at State Madani, Yogyakarta. And the topic of my presentation is education problems in Indonesia, and the title of my presentation is Four Critical Education Problems to Consider Until 2024. Okay. Um Before I explain to you all about my main points of this presentation, I will explain to you all what is education or definition of education in general. In general, education plays an important role in shaping human character, knowledge, and skills. Okay, but in reality, there are still many challenges that must be solved, especially in Indonesia. In this presentation, I am going to focus on three main points. The first point is definition of education, and the second is four education problems, and the last is the solution of education problems in Indonesia. I will uh, I will explain to you all the first main point in my presentation. Education is learning process carried out both formally and informally, which aims to educate, provide knowledge, and develop the potential that exists in every human being, then realize the learning process better. So, education is a learning process, both formal and informal, with the goal to provide knowledge, develop human potential, or increase. So, the function of education is develop or increase human potential and improve behavior through education, and people gain the knowledge, shape their personalities, develop their talents, and create something, or human can create something meaningful based on their skills. So that's the function of education. The function of education is we can create something meaningful based on their skill. Okay, in this slide, I tell to you all about the benefits of education. So, benefits of education, there are many benefits of education for each individual or group of people. Some of the benefits are as follows. The first is adding knowledge. Okay, adding knowledge. The second is a can develop human personality to be better. The third is to train and develop or to increase exciting talents for positive things. And the last is able to create something that suits his expertise. Now we moving on to second main point of this presentation is for critical education problems to consider until 2024 in Indonesia. The first problem is low literacy level. Okay, students' literacy skills based on the 2023 education reports fall into the medium category. The 2023 Education Report defines the medium category as a condition in which 40 until 70% of students achieve the minimum literacy competence. Fortadix hopes the government can make literacy programs stronger and spread them more widely. Working together with relate partners is important so that these programs can reach more people. So, um, of this um, of this problem is literacy level. These problems show that reading habits, access to books, and literacy activities in Indonesia is still need to be improved. So everyone, you can see this percentage of literacy in Indonesia. So about 96.67% of Indonesian can read and write. The second, around 3.33% are illiterate. And the third is that the illiteracy rate continues to go down over time. If the government of Indonesia cannot improve habits this habit is reading or literacy in Indonesia, so the illiteracy rate continues to go down over time. In the next problems or the next or the second problems in Indonesia is a violence in educational institution. So Retno said the data comes from the VSFSGI complaint channel and media reports. From 60 cases, there were 358 58 victims and 126 perpetrators. The most common type of violence is physical violence, with 27 cases, and there were 73 victims, and 8 of them died because cycle violence. And the second most common is sexual violence, with 17 cases, 17 perpetrators, and 127 victims. Psychological violence is in third place with 8 cases. Three of them, three of the victims even took their own life. The meaning of three of the victims even took their own life. The meaning is the three of the victims was doing suicide because psychological violence in education in Indonesia. So everyone, you can see in this slide about the data of violence cases in schools or the violence cases in education in 2024. So based on the Indonesian Education Monitoring Network, or we can say it JPPI, there were 293 cases of violence in education throughout 2024. The types of violence report include the first, sexual violence is 42%, bullying in the school or in education world is 31%, and the third is physical violence is 10%, psychological violence is 11%, and the last is a violence caused by school policies is 6%. So, the third problem is teacher skills development. So, teachers as educators need to master various skills to achieve learning goals. Moreover, in today's digital era, many changes are happening in different aspects of life, including the world of education. Fortadik believes the government needs to improve to increase communication access, especially in remote, frontier, and outermost regions. Better communication access is important, especially for teachers and students, so they can stay competitive in today's digital era. Teachers are the backbone of the education, right? However, in today's digital era, or in this era, many teachers still struggle with technology access, training, and skill improvement in technology, especially in remote areas. Internet connection and facilities are still limited. So, this this problem makes harder for teachers to compete and meet modern learning Okay,
needs.
here is data about teacher skills development. So you can see here in the data, about 3 million teachers work in Indonesian schools, and around 1.3 million are certified professionals, and around 1.6 million are not yet certified and still need training. And in 2025, roughly 800,000 were targeted to become certified through training programs. So Indonesia still needs improvement from the government about the teacher skills development. So we need the teacher skills development. So from that, um, our education can increase better than before. So the last problem is transition to the workforce. Okay, the move from school to work is getting harder because of social and economic problems. Many graduates end up in informal jobs or even unemployed. This shows that vocational graduates are important to meet industry needs. The meaning of vocational graduates is in Indonesia, we can say SMK. Vocational graduate is meaning SMK. Okay, the government, especially the Vocational Education Directorate, needs to keep improving. So SMK or vocational graduates can compete in the job market. Universities also need to work closely with industries to keep up with job market change. So this problem means the connection between education and the industry is still weak. So vocational schools and universities must build stronger partnerships with
So,
industries. We moving on the last, our main points is the solution of these education problems. So here are the solution of education problems in Indonesia. So the first is low literacy levels. Strengthen literacy programs and provide better access to books. It's mean the education or the school need more reading programs, better libraries, and easy to access to books so students can improve their reading skills. And the second is violence in school. So it's meaning create safer schools with strong anti-violence system. So the education should apply, or the government should apply strong anti-bullying rules, create some create some safe environments, and train teachers to handle conflicts and support students. Okay, the third is teacher skills development. So, improve teacher training and digital access. The meaning is teachers need regular training, better internet access, and support communities so they can improve their teaching skills. And the last is transition to the workforce. Strengthen vocational education and industry collaboration. The mean is vocational education must be strengthened, and schools should work closely with industries to help graduates, okay, get skills and jobs that match market needs. Before I finish this presentation, I like to leave you with one final thought. The conclusion of this presentation is education problems, okay, in Indonesia are still quite serious. The biggest issues are crime in schools, violence, and the high cost of education, teacher welfare, unequal access to education, and the difficult transition from the school to work are also major challenges. These problems show that strong cooperation between the government, schools, and industry is needed to create a safe, equal, and relevant learning environment. And with the consistent improvement, Indonesia can provide better education quality and open more opportunities for student futures. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope the points I share to you all can help us to reflect on how to improve the quality of education in Indonesia. If there are any question or comments, I'm open to discuss them. Thank you so much for your attention to me, and thank you so much for your leisure time. I close this presentation by wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
عن كل ضلال أعددنا بضع رسالات تحمل نورا للأجيال ولكي لا ننطفئ هلم كي نحيي فينا الآمال نزرع قيما نمحي جهلا للجنة